and it concerns with the natural belief in God. If you reject God's existence, it is just like rejecting that this lectern, this table is real, that brother Mujahid is real, that brother Hamza is real. You reject God is equivalent of rejecting that the real world is actually real. Now, where am I going with this? In Western thought, you have this idea called a basic belief. A basic belief is something that doesn't require any evidence for you to believe it. That it is necessary in order to have rational thought. I want to argue that God is just like a basic belief. He is necessary to have a rational thought. So what is a basic belief? A basic belief, for example, is that the real world is actually real. Because if I asked any of the brothers or sisters in the audience, can you prove to me the real world is real? Can you prove to me that you are actually real and you exist? What evidence would you give me? You may say, well, I'm here, look, hello. That's not evidence. Because how do you know? Or how can you confirm? Or how can you reject the assertion that your brain is in a jar and there are probes in your brain and there's an alien in Mars making you think what you're thinking now and making you feel what you're feeling right now? You have no way of disproving that assertion that your brain could be on Mars in a jar with metal probes in it making you think and feel what you're thinking and feeling now. Just like the atheist professor Bertrand Russell, he said, you can't disprove the idea that this world was created 5 minutes ago. You can't disprove the idea, brothers and sisters. Because maybe the world was created 5 minutes ago, but it's been programmed to make you think that you've been here for 20 years or 18 years or 35 years. So there are some self-evident truths, for example, that we know to be true. For example, this world, this universe is longer than my own existence. Number two, that this real world is actually real. But you have no evidence for that. You have to accept it as a truth in order for other ideas to come from this truth. The existence of God is just like a basic belief. It's necessary in order for you to have other truths about the world.